Hey Q fam, Landon Birmingham here. I'm really excited to bring to you this home workout today. We're going to be doing a strength training workout that's kind of mixed with the cardiovascular workout. And what that means is we're going to be taking a full body workout, alternating from upper body to lower body and throwing in some core to really make sure that our heart is pumping, our lungs are working, but we're still getting that strength training that we all want. So I have some things that you can use from just around the house. I have a backpack, I have some 1 gallon water jugs, and then I also have some 1 liter smart waters. You can use anything for the resistance, so you could use some potatoes, throw them in the backpack. You could use some bags of rice, throw them in the backpack. Really anything that's heavy and dense you can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up my backpack. The way our strength training workout is gonna work today is you're gonna have 4 different series or rounds. Each round is gonna have between 2 and 4 exercises. For us today, we're just gonna do 10 exercises per round, and I'm gonna demonstrate 1 round through or 1 set through each round. And the way we wanna do it is for beginners, I want you to just do 1 set. For intermediate, I want you to do 2 sets all the way through. And for advanced, I want you to do 3 sets all the way through. You wanna work yourself all the way through all the rounds before you continue on to the second set. So for our first one, we're actually gonna start with a single arm row. In the single arm row, we're gonna go into a stagger stance. We're gonna use our hand for a base of support right on our knee. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna row up. We're really gonna squeeze the lats, pulling the elbow backwards. We're gonna pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From there, we're gonna go into a single-sided lunge. Single-sided lunge, I'm gonna take the backpack, place it on just one side, and I'm gonna come into a split stance. Now, if it's a little hard, you can hold it in front. You can take it over, hold it on your back. Instead of doing a single-sided hold, you can do just a single-sided lunge here, or a stagger stance, or a split squat. You can also take it here to make it a little more advanced. Go into your split squat or your lunge and drive up. 2, 3, 4. Now remember, if this is too hard, stay in the split squat. Just go up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From there, we're gonna drop down into a push-up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going right into the other side. Staggered stance. Hand on the knee for base of support, and we're just gonna row. 1, squeezing the lats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can tell I'm already breathing a little bit harder. 7, 8, 9, 10. Single-sided split squat or single-sided lunge. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it for round 1. For round 2, we're going to be doing an ab pull through or a plank pull through. We're going to be doing a goblet squat and then a single-sided shoulder press. So for the plank pull through, I want you in a high plank position. In a high plank position, we want to keep our abs, our core braced, squeezing our glutes. And as we're pulling the bag through, we want to keep the shoulders nice and strong. We want to make sure that our body and our hips aren't turning. So the way it's going to look, we're just going to do 5 per side. You can do 10 per side if you want. I'm going to place my feet a little bit wider. I'm going to tighten my core, squeeze my hips, squeeze my abdominals, and I'm just going to reach underneath and pull through. 1, reach underneath, pull through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once I'm done with our plank pull throughs, I'm gonna go into a goblet squat. I'm gonna hold the backpack up nice and high, up by my chest, up on my chin. And I'm gonna take my elbows down to my knees. I like to go a little bit wider here because my back's a little bit wide. I'm gonna drop down, keep my head straight, and I'm going to squeeze my glutes on the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Then a single-sided shoulder press. On my particular bag, I found it's easier to hold on the front straps. You just want to find somewhere where it's comfortable to hold. We're going to go one side at a time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and switch sides. Again, fill it up with some water bottles. You take one out if it's getting a little hard. It's too easy, add something to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it for round 2. If you need to grab some water, you can pause this and grab some water now. If not, we're going to go into a dead bug. Now this particular dead bug, what we're going to be doing is doing a leg extension or a hip extension, and then driving the lower back, the core down into the ground. As we extend our legs, we're naturally going to want to lift our lower back up, and we want to make sure that we're not doing that. From there, we're going to drop into a tricep push-up. The tricep push-up, you can either go elbows in nice and close to the body, or you can go into a diamond push-up. Whatever you prefer is fine. And then from there, we're going to be standing up and just doing a bicep curl. The bicep curl, you can do double arm, like a hammer curl, or you can go into a single arm curl if you want to make it a little bit harder. So first one again, dead bug. On the dead bug, the way we're going to do it first, in a position, I want you to push your lower back into the ground. From that point, I want you to take your bag, hold it up in the air, really brace your core. We're squeezing our belly button, we're bracing our inner abdominals, we're pushing our lower back into the ground, and we're going to lift our knees up to 90 degrees. And then from there, we're going to shoot one leg out, bring it nice and close to the ground, keeping that lower back close, and bring it up right back. We're going to do 5 per side. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, we're halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Now if that's too hard, you can also just tap like this. And if that's still too hard, you're feeling your lower back, you just hold this for about 30 seconds, okay? Now, again, we're gonna go into the tricep push-up next. So for the tricep push-up, again, I'm gonna do the diamond push-up. You could go into a push-up like this. For me, I'm going into the diamond. We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then from there, stand up into our bicep curl. So again, you can go hammer curl double side. If it's too light, try and go into a single-sided curl. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching sides. And make sure the backpack's facing the same direction so the weight isn't off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it for round 3, guys. We got one more round. This round, we have some heavy swings, and we have a back squat. So I'm actually gonna take some of my 1 liter bottles. Again, anything you can use that's dense, heavy, and to fill space. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take 3 or 4 of these, fill up some space. You have lots of space in these backpacks, that's why they're good. And most of us have 1 or 2 lying around. If you can't use a backpack, if you don't have a backpack, you can use a duffel bag, you could use a grocery bag. There's lots of different things you could use. I might not be able to fit that 4th one in there. That's okay. So on the back squat, the easiest way to do it is to make sure that your straps are nice and tight. And then from our straps being nice and tight, I'm just gonna swing it over and hold it onto my back. Now you could actually wear it like a backpack if you want. That's fine too. I just find that it's a little bit harder to take it off in between sets. Okay, so on this back squat, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then right into a swing. Because my backpack's wide, I'm going to go into a wide swing. On a kettlebell swing, keeping our chest up nice and tall. We're keeping our chin straight. We don't want to be looking up. We don't want to be looking down. Our chin is just straight. We're pushing our butt back towards the back wall or something behind us, really thrusting from the hips. As we thrust from the hips, we want our arms to act as a byproduct from that momentum. So the movement is here, here. Now, notice I'm really squeezing my glutes, but I'm not arching my back. So I'm thrusting my hips forward, stopping and bracing myself with my core, and tightening my glutes, almost as if I'm trying to crack a walnut between my butt cheeks, okay? Or trying to hold a playing card between my butt. And we're gonna go for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. And that's it, guys. Those are our 4 rounds of our backpack workout. Now again, taking it one time through with modifications. That can be a beginner workout. You can make each workout a little bit harder by taking them up a step, or you can actually just keep going through each of those rounds one more time, make it an intermediate workout, or make it an advanced workout, go through it 2 more times, taking very little break in between each one. If you still want a little bit more, you can add some metabolic conditioning at the end. We want to do 5 minutes max on this, okay? 5 minutes max, our heart rate's already up, we're already sweating. So on the 5-minute max, what I want you to do is high knees in place for 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds off. The next minute, you're just going to repeat. If you can't do high knees, you can go into a high step. If you can't go into a high step, you can do a wall, high knee pressing on the wall. Okay, lots of different modifications there. I hope you guys enjoyed this at-home backpack workout. We'll be back in a couple days with another one. We miss you guys. We can't wait to see you back in the gyms. We hope you're all doing great. Enjoy your social fitnessing while we have to do it. We'll see you soon.